Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Advancement Center, and welcome to the world of magic and miracles. I greet you with a smile from everywhere. A smile of knowing, a smile of not knowing. And once again, I'm speaking a little bit today about that new flow and that higher vibration. And this is the feeling that it's brought me. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breezing, drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossoms on a tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new flow, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean. Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when the day is done, that's what I mean. In this old world is a new world and a bold world for me, and I'm feeling good. Stars when you shine, you know how I feel. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life, it's a new flow, it's a new day, it's a new life, and I'm feeling good. Breaking the glass ceiling of limitations. We have been popping our head up through the holes in the veil like a carnival game, watching for the hammer to come down so that we can duck back into our holes on the other side of the veil, knowing that there is this place of limitlessness that exists just above the fixed platform of living that we have been programmed to believe is all there is. Deep inside, we have always known and felt that there was more. And those that choose to become aware of the more begin to experience that more, and their awareness of it begins to blossom. Popping your head out of those tiny holes that begin to present themselves in the veil or curtain that was placed above and around us to keep us from seeing who and what we really are takes a lot of courage. For once you see, you cannot unsee. And in that moment, you may find yourself standing alone as the limited awareness of the masses is brought down upon your knowing like a hammer, saying, "You're crazy. Get back in the real world, you're making all this stuff up. In addition, those entities that have wanted to keep you from knowing who you truly are and what you are capable of bring an even bigger hammer to stop you from accepting what you have come to know and to stop you from passing it on. It is the proverbial glass ceiling. You can go all the way up, but there was always something placed in your way to limit your full opportunity to be all that you came to be, to do all that you came to do. Inequality and hierarchy, control and manipulation. But now we are breaking through that glass ceiling, shattering all the limitations that have kept us in the dark of who we are and what we are capable of doing. It is an amazing feeling to start to know what you are capable of, and even more amazing to begin to do it. This is a part of that new flow and the higher vibration that I spoke about a few days ago. Once again, the movement is blanketed with a softness and a gentle and quiet power that is above all needing to do, as well as any fighting or conflicts. We have simply left the building. Even as we know all that has been delivered over the thousands of years to keep us trapped in a state of forgetfulness, we do not enter into a war with any entity because we have just risen above all that. And even though their agenda of control and manipulation, which is in great part to keep us unaware of who we are, has a tremendous effect on the collective, it no longer has any effect over you. And since you are a part of the collective, you now will provide the path to the road that leads beyond the control, manipulation, inequality, and hierarchy. And you will become the first of many who will have transcended that control and manipulation, not by fighting it, but by being so far above it that it no longer even exists in your world. It's like arguing or fighting with your 2-year-old. Yes, they are powerful. And yes, they are trying, and many times successfully, to control and manipulate you. But they are still just a 2-year-old, a child that you are so far beyond in your experience as a human being. These entities are just like that, for they have simply lost their way to their connection with Source. And as you regain yours, you will begin to see everything clearly, which includes seeing how far above their control and manipulation you truly are. Not the masses, not the collective, but you. It all starts with you. Today, I feel the euphoria of the new higher vibration. I feel the certainty, the security, the well-being, and magic of the new flow. And I feel the power and love and the perfect intelligence of my Creator. I am recognizing with clarity now the part where I create a positive imbalance in the universe by giving money to someone else in service to humanity. Everything is balance, and the universe and all creation must constantly balance all imbalances. It is the structure of creation itself, and it is covered with the nature of simplicity. Therefore, abundance is simply an alchemical reaction that is set in motion by you, the creator of your world, the creator of your reality. Now simply see yourself in the state of having received the necessary correction to an imbalance, and it will be yours. That is why we only have what we need. That is balance, and that is abundance. Everything and everyone are looked after through this natural law of balance. And it is the same for so-called positive and so-called negative things. All imbalances will be balanced. Through this new flow and higher vibration, I have greater energy, a feeling of higher connection to all that is, and I'm hearing the music that relates to that feeling for me and for all humanity. As you move into this new flow and higher vibration, you'll begin to lose the awareness of yourself as separate from all things, and you will lose the ability to focus on yourself. The questions of who am I and why am I here simply dissolve into an awareness that is like your creator. You are now looking out through the eyes of service to others, support to others, and providing balance, security, and well-being to others. As the self, the separate self, is absorbed into its home, which is the source. I'm seeing and feeling the silhouette of angels in the sky, and the skies are filled with them, and they are all, and I am hearing from all of them, don't stop, keep going. Leave this form of yourself to interact with this dimension for the benefit of all, but you will now reside in the heavens, in the Holy of Holies, where we are all invited to sit with our Creator, to consciously participate in the orchestration of the creation and deliverance of the new world. I was told many years ago that I would experience this, that I would stay in my place of pure perfection while leaving a facsimile of me here. I understood it intellectually, but now I have experienced it. Now it is mine to pass on with the power that it was passed on to me. I realize that I am not here, but I have left an aspect of me here to interact with humanity for a specific purpose. Wherever I go, I leave a facsimile of me there and then return to the place of pure perfection, my home. And that aspect of me continues to deliver what it is that it was intended to deliver. Therefore, I have been left in every universe and every galaxy, and they know me by many different names. But I am not here. I am balance. I hold within me the vibration that reverses all imbalances and brings harmony to all that enter my field. Now I know this from a fully conscious place, and I walk into every interaction in every field, every piece of land, and every piece of life on earth and in all the worlds, knowing that that is what I am doing. Some may call it healing. Through this new flow and higher vibration, everyone will now discover who they are and will finally begin to consciously deliver it to all humanity and all the worlds. It is coming to each one in that blanket of softness, in that peace that passes all understanding, and in that gentle power that is your creator. Cheers to us all. So much is ahead of us now. There's nothing to do, but it is in those quiet spaces that you will receive the information that is destined for you to receive. We have broken through that glass ceiling, and the way has been shown, and our magic has been turned loose, and there ain't no stopping us now. If you look around, the whole world is coming together now. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Feel it in the air. The wind is taking it everywhere. Now tell me, can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? All the colors of the world should be loving each other wholeheartedly. Yes, it's all right. Take my message to your brother and tell him twice. Spread the word and try to teach the man who's hating his brother when hate won't do. 'Cause we're all the same. Yes, the spirit inside of me is inside of you. Now tell me, can you feel it? 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 Cheers, everyone. It's the new flow, the higher vibration, the awareness of who you really are. As you sit with this David, just delivering what he was intended to deliver. And the fullness of him is in the place of pure perfection, where this smile comes from. Thank you for joining me. Wishing you a perfect life with perfect health and a magic future. I am that David.